What's up, everybody? Welcome to another... Oh, come on, Mel. Another Thursday rant. Better put a little extra in the background there today. But anyways, welcome. Another Thursday rant. Episode 15. Yeah, y'all. Dealing with a little back pain today. But anyways, yeah. Now, what is the definition of vengeance? Huh. All these transmissions out there, you know, they're going to be in every major city, all that stuff, these weirdos, these pedos, these cross-dressers, yeah. Not trying to generalize too much, but this is fucking wonky-ass shit. Wonky-ass shit. I'm going to go march on D.C. Trans Day of Vengeance. Well, isn't vengeance violent revenge? Why aren't these people getting arrested? Why do we have to bow down and take a knee for them? They're the weirdos that don't belong around our kids. They don't belong on our social media. They don't belong anywhere in this fucking country. We need to get back to American roots. Yeah, I said it. We need to get back to, you know, my great-grandparents, my great-great-grandparents, my grandparents, my parents, the way I was raised, the way I live still. This is nonsense. I've been screaming for decades. You know, heard it growing up. This is what happens when you allow all these weirdos and shit to go way beyond fucking moral rights. Way beyond amendment rights. Way beyond constitutional rights. Like, it's just a constant fucking revolving door of ridiculousness. Oh, it's nonsense. Our kids are indoctrinated. It's going to take us a couple generations just to reboot, because the past two generations are just fucked in the head. All these kids that are born, they're drinking age now. Born in 2000, born in 2002. They don't know what really actually happened in the 80s and 90s. They didn't live through it. They didn't live through the 70s. They didn't live through what our parents lived through. I'm in my 40s. An old fucking man. A fucking grandpa. A happy grandpa at that. I just wish our kids were closer. But, you know, build stuff for them. I'm never getting rid of property. I've never sold property. My wife sells other people's property. And then we, you know, use that money that she makes to better our lives for our future generations, which is our kids and my grandkids. I want them to earn everything like I did. Tooth and nail, fighting like hell to better myself and make something for my future generations, my DNA, my kids, which will help in a butterfly effect to better a whole community, you know, through positive collective consciousness. So, you know, they're always going to have a place to stay, mortgage free, rent free. You know, they don't have to have that stress of, I can understand why a lot of these sports ball players and everything, hockey players, they'll go along with this shit, but that's the problem too, is the Pride Night bullshit. Hockey players, I'm a hockey player, and I'm disgusted by that. And I would never wear some rainbow-colored fucking jersey or rainbow fucking flavored dildo fucking color on my number and shit. Fuck that. I got my own pride. You keep your pride to yourself. And, you know, I think that pride stuff, when they're talking about presently really insecure dick envy. Pride. What the fuck? Now, this hockey player is really disappointing. I was looking at watching some Stanley Cup playoffs this year. We got a sports bar, you know, in Soldotna called Buckets. Used to love going there after work years ago and go and have me a couple brews, have some food, enjoy myself, watch a hockey game. Some of them were great. A lot of them were But now it's like, I was just telling my wife, I'm like, now I don't know if I want to go spend money to go sit and watch a hockey game someplace. If this is the type of shit we're gonna fucking have to deal with, Pride Night. The fuck? Every day you should take pride in your life. Why do we need to bend a knee to these fucking lunatics? These people are mentally fucking ill. The only one killing them are themselves. Isn't it like 42% of all these trans people and gender fucking affirmative fucking care advocates and everything? They chop off their genitals. They do all that shit and then they kill themselves because they realize what a mistake they made. There's only two genders. You're either born a female or a male. And I like females the way they are. You know, it's like you look on CNN, you look on MSNBC, NBC, ABC, fucking all these NPR, all these fucking ugly, nasty, evil, angry, negative fucking piss goblins. What the hell? Then you look at conservative women, and I hate this two-party system. I hate this fucking two-party system. There's nothing bipartisan about it. It's just a bunch of nonsense. We need to get rid of this whole Democratic and Republican Party. This is fucking, nothing is ever fucking going to change until we get rid of all the fucking goddamn anti-American motherfuckers. There's a reason why there's those documents in place. Trying to indoctrinate your kids with nonsense and sexuality and shit and these drag queen shows, and we'll see what happens this year in our town, because I'm not having it. It pissed off a lot of people around here when they snuck that drag queen show bullshit in last June for Pride Month. The fuck? That shit even attempts to happen out in public in our fucking town, in our community again. I will be right there in between all these fucking parents taking their little children to this shit and the people that are dressing in drag and trying to go into the women. I will fucking grab your tranny fucking ass by the back of your fucking neck and drag you out of that fucking women's bathroom. I see any of this nonsense. You're gonna follow little girls in there. You're gonna follow 15-year-olds. You're just gonna be in the women's bathroom as a dude dressed as a chick. No, I will not stand for it. I will physically drag your fucking ass out of the women's bathroom, you fucking weirdo chicks with dicks. Fuck. You're mentally unhinged. And you're a danger to women, children, men, society. I'm so glad to be in Alaska. So glad to be in Alaska. This shit is so incredibly insane what's going on in America and even here in Alaska. It's turned so fucking liberal and shit. As I wipe my problems on my sleeve. Shit. Cheers. Yeah. World's always been a crazy place. I mean, this has always gone on. This is just fucking hyper speeded into super nonsense and super danger. And then, all this. It's just constant distractions, A lot of this is just a fucking tarp, for fucking publicity. It's a distraction from what's actually going on with China and Russia. And you know what? No one needs to invade America more than they already have with the border and fucking asylum seekers. They're letting all the criminals and fucking all this shit and everyone into the country. There's reason why we have borders, so we can regulate the bad people from the good people. And there's good people like Dan Bongino's wife and whatnot. They took for fucking ever to be able to become American citizens. Went through all the bullshit. But then there's these other people that get the vote and that never did. They're just a drain. Quit paying taxes. Taxation is illegal in the first place. We're going to have another Boston Tea Party. going on. Except I don't want anyone to be wasting tea, man. Don't be throwing that in the ocean. We like tea. Tea is good for you. Them herbs are good for you. You know, you make tea out of shit, man. It's pretty nice. It's good for you. Take care of yourselves, your bodies. You're born with the autonomy and anatomically correct. You know, at birth you're okay. Just go with it. I mean, if you want to be something else and you want to be fucking, you have the freedom to do whatever you want. It's your body. But I don't need to hear about it. I don't shove my fucking thoughts in everyone up everyone's butthole and down everyone's throat. Sure, I have opinions just like anyone else. I also know what's real and what's in reality. And reality comes down to nature. Food, water, and shelter. That's the only thing that really fucking matters. That's how we survive. That's how the animal kingdom survives. We're all fucking animals. We're just we're just top of the fucking food chain because we're fucking, well, some humans are pretty fucking hairy, like Sasquatch and shit. I got Sasquatch out here. He's like Yeti right now. He's a little covered with snow, but we'll see what happens tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. This is the Thirsty Thursday rant, episode 15. I almost forgot it was Thursday. I was like, holy shit. I gotta do my rant. You know, this year I'll actually have a studio going on. We still have piles of snow. If you've seen some of the last videos, wandering around after I did some work over the weekend with the equipment, and then we've been taking care of the neighbor that died, his place, his widow. She went back to the East Coast for indefinitely, and we might have the place sold to a really cool dude that was over looking at it last night. We'll see. But, you know, it's just busy life, you know, taking care of everything. One of these days we'll take care of everything we want to take care of at home. But, you know, we're concentrating on our community. We take care of our community. We do a lot of events, cancer awareness. We're getting ready to do that Saturday at the Eagles down in Kasilof. Really good peeps. We're members. And, you know, raising some more money for cancer locally. And, you know, it's really sad too with that because Uncle Sam's has turned into an asshole. And all these fuckers, they want to tax everything. Death tax. You can't even leave shit to your kids without getting a death tax. Now fuck that. I wouldn't allow these fucking tyrannical criminals in the American government, the corporation of America, which fucking, that's whatever, it's turned into that. We're a constitutional republic and we need to uphold that. You know, we the people, by the people, for the people. Not these elected officials that just forget about the people and just do their own thing. And it's like, I didn't vote for those laws. I didn't vote for that person. I thought they were for the people. It's still for the people, by the people, we the people. We're always going to have disagreements. It's how you handle those disagreements. You know, everyone's got an opinion. It's just like assholes. Everyone's got one. But it always does come down to morality and the facts and the truth of things. Common sense, logic, truth, liberty, life, the pursuit of happiness, free enterprise. It's just if your free enterprise starts affecting and indoctrinating and harming regular folks in society, then, you know, then that's an issue. That's a problem. But, you know, this whole transgender fucking push, all this drag queen nonsense and whatnot, it's sickening. We don't need that shit thrown down our throats. You know, I was fine with gay people getting married. You know, it used to just be like what, LGB. There was no T. There was no none of that. You know, it's just regular folks wanting to be happy with their own sexuality. And, you know, As long as you're not out there cramming it down everyone's fucking throat. I could care less what your fucking sexual preference is. As long as it's not for little kids, you fucking maps and you pedos out there, you deserve to fucking hang. Get flogged, hang, burned, incinerated. I say mobile incinerators for all these traitors and stuff. We have a Nuremberg 2.0. Hang them, flog them, firing squad, but burn these people. We do not want that negative, nasty ass buried in our fucking soil, which will leach out all that nasty fucking negativity and all that nastiness of these people into the ground. No, incinerate them. And then use the ashes like potash, because potash is good, man. You get in the old wood stove over here, and, you know, we don't burn nothing but paper and wood, and that goes in our garden. Every year I till it in. And then potatoes, man, they turn out so nice. So nice. All of our veggies. Can't wait to get on our greenhouse. I'll be doing videos about that. When I can get back to milling up some logs when there's not 5 feet of fucking snow everywhere. But, yeah. Lots of stuff to do. I would suggest, you know, I'm right there with Steven Crowder and the crew. It's like, stay away from major cities. These people, this is all just a ploy to get regular folks like you and I involved violently, which, you know, they want to be violent. Well, protect yourself. I'm not saying just bow down or don't be here and don't do that. No, it's okay. But if they get violent with you because you're just standing there doing your thing like they're doing their thing, defend yourself. There's nothing wrong with defending yourself. And this whole, any part of America with the Second Amendment and the First Amendment, you know, it's definitely the Second Amendment. There is no such thing as a gun-free zone. That's unconstitutional. Concealed carry or open carry. You can do that in all 50 states. Fuck these laws and all this shit that takes guns and the rights away from you and I that don't do anything criminal. We're not criminals. We're everyday folks. We're the builders. We're the pioneers. We're the ones that make this fucking wheel keep turning. And there's fucking missing cogs. Well, we'll construct a new cog so we don't have a little skip in the wheel, okay? We'll get those gears fixed. Yeah, we're the builders, we're the pioneers, we're the fucking ones that make shit. Not these fucking illegitimate fucking goddamn cross-dressing transvestite fucking drag queen. Whoa, what the fuck? Fucking mentally ill piss goblins. It's insane. It's absolutely fucking insane. But, just don't know what to say sometimes, you know. It's like, I don't even feel angry. After that last week I had up in the cabin in the hills, I've been a lot calmer. You know, it's easy to get angry. It's easy to be negative. You know, it's hard sometimes to pull yourself into a positive state when everything's so fucked everywhere you go. But at the same time, at the end of the day, it's like, what am I really getting affected by? The only thing I'm pissed off about and geeked up about and berserker fucking goddamn Norse style about, fucking salty Alaskan Rambo about, is this fucking butterfly effect that keeps happening. And it's encroached into our community. And I'm sure it's in your community. If it's not, fuck, right on. Right on. Protect your community, protect yourselves, you know. Send out thank you cards to your local stores, your little mom and pop stores. You know, I'm always giving thanks or giving something away or a token of appreciation instead of just verbally coming out. Even though when you're face to face and you see each other's eyes and, you know, that expression of real gratitude, you know, that means a lot to people. And that's what we need more of. Gratitude, not the selfishness, not the insecurities cloaked with narcissism. I mean, ponder that one. So, Thursday Rant, episode 15. 20 clusterfuck 23. This is the end of March coming up this week. Hey, April Fool's Day Saturday. Oh man, what are you gonna do? Oh shit. Kind of funny how the Trans March of Vengeance is through April Fool's weekend. Who's gonna be the fool this weekend? You or them? Stay safe, stay salty, and stay vigilant. Cheers from Alaska. Why? It's your salty Alaskan Rainbow out.